Eric, what's up? Oh, I'm getting audio back in my main menu, so that's weird. I guess there's been enough changes. Uh, That's me, right? Quick. Check everything's fine while loading in. You can. And Volvo has been my one of my favorites in the game for like from fairly early on. When they added it, I started playing. This is interesting. My map looks like it's something I have not discovered, which is a bit weird. Okay, it just wasn't loading properly. Okay, that was a bit scary. I am driving when I play Euro Truck. I drive Volvo there. Forgot that I was driving this before. Where should we be? Actually, before we do anything, let's quick jobs. That doesn't. Um, let's do this. Price per distance, but can I somehow? No, I can't. I think it's gonna be very on the low end where we can find the where we can find the electric that I want to do a trip with. There we go. Oh, this doesn't really work. This map is broken somehow. Oh, it's there. It's just like not focusing. That's why. Okay, let's do that. Try out the Try out the That's trailer. That's articulated trailer. I'm not sure what that. So I'm not terribly fond with those. But That's Modesto, California, Bakersfield. Emporia. We do that. That's a really short one though. But I guess it's gonna be interesting to see how this is, because these are. Oh great, they forgot that they changed that. So, do I? How do I? It's a manual, so I don't have buttons to actually. I just realized I don't have buttons to give it. Change it to. Change gears with shifter. Yeah, well, I would, but. Yeah, it won't do anything here, so. That's interesting. I probably need to. Where do I put? Maybe there. Maybe put them there. Also, let's get widget options. Disabled. Disabled. That's not what people wanted. I'm just gonna say that right up now. Fuck, I'm not sure if I even have enough buttons free right now. Need to drive, reverse, neutral. We would want. Actually, does that work? Shift. Does that work for the? Yeah, it's because it's on manual. So I need to change it to. No, not gameplay. Controls, right? Okay, I'm gonna just go to simple automatic. Okay, let's go real automatic. How badly will this fuck up the game if I do this? Nah, I'm not gonna. I was thinking about doing something with that, but I don't wanna fuck around. Will this now work? Yes. So those will now work. So if I were to go and do. There we go. Now we should be fine. Oh, we got green. We got green seatbelts. Sounds a bit weird, huh? And my guy is looking way too high up. Yeah, my guy is sitting really weirdly here. Like I'm blocking most of my gauges right now. So let's go down a little bit. Maybe that helps. Yeah, FOV. Oh, never mind. That's what the issue is. FOV, maybe a little bit of tilt, I'd say. Maybe that's what we want. Yeah, this looks a bit more what I like. face is a bit too fucking close. This sounds so weird. Well, it doesn't really sound like anything really, but... I'm interested in seeing if this has as bad... Still, I need to... That's an interesting sound. If this has as bad... Yeah, game. Could you, like, shut the fuck up? Let's actually pause the music. And I hear the sounds of it. Also, I'm using clutch like I had anything to do with it, that, but, you know. Oh, okay, I can see the on the gauge, there is like, you can see when I brake, like the region. Ah. Okay. But if you hit enough brake, then it gets off the region, I guess. How good are these brakes then? Not bad. This... Why would I open the world map game? Would you shut the fuck up? I love that they, I get the fucking prompts again. So I'm foot to the floor right now. Do we have any... Oh, we can... Okay, so we have a separate button for region. Like region braking. This is weird. This is weird. It is electric. This is the electric one, VNR. That's the point. They released the electric VNR with the new... That you can't own this. That's why I'm doing a quick job. You just can't own this. But so far this seems to have better brakes than the Euro truck electric trucks seem to have. And even with the region that I'm doing, it seems to like slow down much nicer, which I prefer, if I'm honest. I don't hate it. It's quite fucking slow, though. I know, shut the fuck up, game. What is this guy doing? Yeah, there is, but I don't care to own. Like, I don't care. This is the top speed, I guess. 67. Yeah, that's good for you. I do not. I don't care that you care. Another truck I would want to own anyway, I don't think. I'm gonna try it out, but I don't think I care to own it. It's because there's no, like... It's like short distance thing. God damn it, Clanker in the chat. So, this seems much more like actual truck than like the Euro truck, like electric ones. Because I don't know why, but the Euro truck ones, they all have zero brakes. Like, they don't fucking slow down at all. Like, you hit the brakes, it's like, huh? Kind of deal. This thing seems to have a little bit more brakes, if I'm honest. Also, I should have probably adjusted my mirrors, but here we are. Let's adjust the fucking mirrors. That's a wrong button because. No. Is that better? Yes. I mean, it's not a bad looking truck, but it's weird how this is like really not as aerodynamic, or it doesn't look like as aerodynamic as the new one at least, so it's weird in a sense. Also, I really hate the fact that I have no idea how far I am, how long I have to go or anything. Imagine having that information with that you can check with one button while you drive without stopping the game and doing this. Remains fifth or this. It's so wank how they have made this like that you have to go into a menu to get to this information. I don't like that at all. Hey Isabella. Is this a new car? No, it's just the old Tesla. It just looked different. Yeah, this is what I was expecting it to be. It's a new truck, but electric, so I want me diesel. It's... Oh, this thing actually has brakes. Holy shit. That's nice. I would have totally crashed that with the oh god, the no alarm doesn't work on this, I guess because it's a new truck. It's fun. Oh right, we have new audio for the traffic now, don't we? I think that's what they added in the 159. I like... Oh, shut the fuck up. I so despise that. I got so used to the mod that removes the alert, and it hasn't obviously updated to this yet because it's this release today. I hope they update it quick. I hate the alarm on the not something fucking 10-mile radius and your fucking car just like new state releasing tomorrow. Yeah, sadly I will not be getting the um sadly I will not be getting it. I have the mod, but it's just not updated yet. I have a mod for it. It's just not up to date quite yet. It's something no alarm, some whatever it was called. I don't remember. It mutes all kinds of alarms from your truck, but I think it's just updates. Hopefully, updates a little bit later. I like this. I prefer this over the Euro trucks. Calm down, bot. Yeah, I said this is probably gonna be the first state release that I will not be playing on launch. Mostly because I just bought Forza Horizon 6 and that's all my budget for gaming gone. So it's like... arguably that game is too expensive for what it is. 120 euros. It's way too expensive. But... that's the first time ever I had buyer's remorse for a game before it's even released. Like, it's too expensive. 120 euros, too much. Because previously it has been 120, like 99 euros. It's too much. How much this game cost you? I think it's kind of hard to say how much this game costs to me because I have so many different... this is not a good idea. So many good, so many like DLCs. I think the base game can be had. I don't. Yeah, it won't turn. Yeah, that was a bad place to shove the truck. I think the base game can be had at as little as like 5 euros at certain spots if you want it, but... yeah, I fucked this up really good. I appreciate it, Eric. So you're gonna be playing Horizon 6 as well, huh? Yeah, you had enough room there, I just wasn't believing it enough. Does this thing have a new reverse beep? The reverse beep sounds way different. Or maybe it's just a sound update. I guess we'll find out. Well, that's now tested, so... how much money I have? Oh, I have 1.5 million. I don't have to worry about anything. So... then we're gonna... buy a new Volvo. Seems to buy mine. This might take a while. Hey, West. Yes, yes. You can remove or move. I'm just checking what these are. Yes, yes. Okay. Yep, there's two new Volvos. Two new Volvos. This and then electric. You cannot. I just finished the job with. You can't own that, but it's actually better than the Euro truck electric trucks. We're gonna go with that because that's always my preferred chassis. 500 horsepower is the max we can have. Okay. There we go with that. This is just quite literally looking at this. It's like, you want better gearbox? Get the more expensive one. Yeah, so it's not much as a reveal because it was one of the teased ones. So it's like what they have shown us. It's like nothing new from the really old teasers, you know. Nice colors they have. Ooh, that's not metallic. That's pretty nice. Do we have actually? Let's disable all. Is this the right one? Yes. Oh. Oh, me like. No, I don't call you. I don't call you dickhead. I call you a tryhard. But we already knew that. I like these deliveries for this thing. Wait, did I leave something on? That looks no. Yes. Better than Euro Truck Sim. I think it's the same game as Euro Truck Sim, just a different, with different just with different trucks and different map. It's all up to you what you prefer, Days. That's all up to you what you prefer. I like that, but it's, is that no? Okay, that we fucked. Actually, what are these? Too bad that there's too much black in the bottom. I think I'm not gonna mess around with this too much yet. I'm just gonna make it sunshine and see what the parts do. I love that I have a bot in Kick trying to tell me to get their art. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I mean Euro Truck 2 ain't out on consoles either, so you can have black um oh, I kinda like you can have chrome, but you can have kinda like that black look, huh? Oh, you can have defroster. That's funny. Double radio. Oh, you can have black details. Oh, we can have cameras, huh? It's in US. You have to have. I no doubt there will be a mod to get rid of the mandatory cameras soon. Uh, the thing with this is that you have to have either chromed or whatever. So that only changes that top bit a little. Have that, but is that any? Oh, that's nice. Wait, can't we have? We can't have headache rack for this, huh? Yes, we have. Oh, that bottom bit is black already like that, huh? Hmm. Interesting. Let me. Yeah, I can read your chats and I can also ban you. Bot. Bots are funny to see. Oh, okay, we can have those. These are painted, but does it flow with that at all? This is actually somewhat annoying how they like made that this bit is gonna be not painted. Hmm. Because then you're kinda need to go with black in the back anyway. Because that like leads there. Hmm. Yeah, everything. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, could I? If I do that, it doesn't. Yeah, I have to select the tire. Oh, should we go all dark with this truck then, huh? Volvo black paint, you can go with that, but that's ugly as fuck. just so it's, and that doesn't match the. Mm. I hate when there's like so many different, like you can't make anything match. It's frustrating as fuck. And that's like chrome, whatever. Okay, let's just go with exclusive black, and then I'm gonna go fucking totally different and paint these. Hell no. I think I'm gonna go dynamic painted if I'm honest, because this doesn't fucking work for me right now, the way I'm trying to do it. Dynamic painted. And then if we do this, spread that to all. That looks a little bit better, but still not amazing, I'd say. Not sure. I think we're gonna go with the good old chromed on there because it doesn't just. We can leave the nuts like that, I guess. That makes it look weird. Oh yeah, that does. Maybe go with that trident. Trident this bit too. Guess you go the premium chromed on everything then. Now let's see if there's any, like how these play. Okay, that blacks out that bit. Okay, let's do. You could go fully black with that if you wanted to. Fairly simple. Or lots of, well, sold. Interior then. Core, that's like the, that'll be a blue interior. Edge. I like that. I like those details. Edge black, so that just turns everything black, huh? Ultimate. We got blue. Ooh. Ooh, we get, okay, there's no deny. Okay, I'm going with this. We got nice looking wood on the dash. I'll take that. I'll fucking have that. That's it. X2. I like both, if I'm honest. That's... Oh, duty and basic. Oh, it changes that carpet there. Let's go with that, why not? Oh, do we have... Okay, so we can only put the guitar there if we want to. That's kind of my thing. Interesting that there's like, I guess this is like bunk bed kind of thing. Yeah, it cuts there, there's a bunk bed there, and then you can make this to bed, I guess. We can't put, wait, we can't put stickers on that. What the hell? What the fuck? Nope, this is my truck. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Kind of fits there, if I'm honest. Cup holder, bottle there. Okay, we can only put one thing there. There we go. We get Porter the bear. What's this? Okay, that's just pillows. Oh, we can only have one friend. That sucks. Oh, a wheel. Core. Too many wheels, goddammit. Edge. Is that all? Edge black. Ultimate. Oh, we got the blue stitching. Okay, I'll take that. Go with that. You don't need a wank knob. 222. I'm not gonna put anything there. Hey, Jesse, what's up? You turtle. I just realized one thing looking at that picture. I'm not sure if that's like... Now tell me that I'm out of the fucking... Okay, now... Wait, what? Is this game going nuts? That says that there's a Volvo VNL there, for whatever reason. Oh, I know why that is. I know why that is. That's probably a modded truck that I had. And I removed the mod. Let's go and check. Truck manager. Yeah, NA. Yeah. Okay, we sell that. I don't care how much I lose. I don't want any of those. Let's jump into the... What mod you making? Yeah, the one thing I was saying, like I was to know this, you don't see the hood of this truck at all. It's so sloped, which I hate and love at the same time. I like the blacked out look. I really do. How does this thing sound? Too bad. Too bad. Yeah. Alright, let's... Before I forget, let's go and change the gearboxes back, because... Fuck using automatic. There we go. Much better. Actually, I wanna... where are we? Oh. Send those, so if I... Yes, game, shut the fuck up. Okay, all is well. It's funny that though there's like very noticeable neutral, drive and reverse. I just have to ignore that. But I don't think this. I don't think you can even get this manual if you want it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's a small window there, huh? It's nice for visibility. This weirdly looks fairly good for visibility overall. This truck. Wonder if I wanna quick travel somewhere, or do I wanna take something from Dallas? Maybe not. Doesn't really matter as such. Well, actually, what's the area that I have least discovered? I guess Montana around. Yes, we could go. Actually, I remember we drove to Glasgow last time, and we fast traveled there, and continue our ways from there. No. Oh, that's Iowa, you fucking idiot. Oh, what? Wait, am I going? Am I going nuts here? Yeah, I've discovered. I guess there's no place to. Okay, there's no place to no place to fast travel. Got it. Well, what else is there? Close by then, what we can do? I guess Billings and then that. Oh no. What's with the? Oh, nice. You can have a GPS here. Let's see what I want to use while driving then. Yeah, it's the only things we have for that. New truck things. Let's get the mirrors slightly adjusted. I don't need to see the whole fucking truck in that mirror. Okay, maybe a little bit closer for my liking. That should be good. Alright, let's see if we can get a job to maybe Sydney. We'll go through Miles City, Glen and Sydney. Or maybe back to Glasgow and just do the loop here. Doing interesting externals. Price per distance. Yeah. What are these? Boston billings. Miles Glen Sydney or Glasgow would be. However, it was up there. I don't know. Maybe a little bit too fucky to drive around that, huh? Be Miles City there. I think Sydney would be the best. The one we would want. Actually, I just realized I'm being an idiot. I probably should check this first. Oh well. That pays a lot, but same as that. But I don't want to have those. I don't want to have. I don't want to have that trailer, or I guess that's fairly simple thing, but still need to go up there, huh? Interesting. So we are getting loads from here. Good. So that should mean that we can get anything from here, maybe. Possibly, hopefully. Or fucking not. Why is that? Are we too... well... Oh, that's probably why. Because we're so far off. What is this map? Is this... I think this is the map background being twat right now. Because it shows that I haven't discovered anything. It shows the discovered spots and all kind of shit, but... Because if I go to world map... and we magically have discovered again, so it's a bit... Fine. Let's drive to there. Just so we... Because the... As far as I know... that doesn't think... It leaves few businesses out from it, so... Maybe it's... Maybe the map background is fucking with shit. Because it's... Okay, that's the thing that they... I remember they said you can't set off with new... Like... Yeah, it won't leave. That's... Because you could leave with like any gear before. Pretty much. Okay, now it stalls second. Too high and it stalls. That's empty truck too high and stalls. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, but so you can still throw it in a stupid gear and go. As usual, the speedo is like way too like the speed limit on the dash is way too small. Like, I literally have to zoom in to see the fucking speed limit there. Well, it can leave at 1 high at least. Can't wait for the guy who usually does the improved dashes that I use to kick out a mod 4 improved dash for this. Like the interior though. Like the wood everywhere is pretty nice. I'll just stop here. Click, click. Yeah, now we got like, you can see we were missing few businesses, huh? Come on, you know you want to give me a nice trip to Sydney so that lets me discover things as well, right? You know you want to do that game. Break. It's giving me Miles City everywhere, but not. Come on, game. You know you want me to drive that trip? It's gonna be a while for till I get used to the new, like um, adjusted start. But it was way OP before. You could like do whatever you wanted with the clutch. So I can see why they have changed it. It doesn't matter what gear you put your truck in and how much. There we go. Oh, that what? Sydney. Fuck you. Fuck off. Come on. Give me the right city in wrong place. Fuck off, game. Not funny. Uh, prick. It's kind of funny though. I think we might need to take the. I just want to go to Miles, but Miles is like just right next door, so it's like really short. Eh, fuck it. Oh, wait, we had what was that? Was that even right, Sydney? Then I didn't accept it. It just did accept it. I think my mouse is fucked. I guess we're doing that. So too high. Okay. So it is just getting. I just need to get used to a new gearbox. That's all. I kind of like the noise of this truck. No doubt there's gonna be a people complaining that hey, it sounds shit. I don't know. Same people in Forza Horizon and this, I guess, that find problems with the fucking truck audio and whatever all the time. Like they complain about the audio so much that it's like, as a regular player, it's like, yeah, I don't care. Don't cry wolf kind of thing. Brave. Wrong button. That sounds pretty good as well. Yeah, 3 high is too much. You're better setting off on low, I think. Just messing with the gears here, if anyone's wondering what the hell. That's... Yeah, we have low. If we need it. Oh, fuck. Okay, this thing's alarm isn't the most annoying, so... Set off torque is really low. Oh. Does that mean we can have more? There's more. More to get rid of the physical mirrors and then better 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 dash and reset. Yeah, it's not exactly well parked, but it's just faced into the truck as well. So it went straight through the thing. That's a bit of an interesting thing. So I did make it in, but it just went straight through. That's wild. Funny you should say that game, but that's... Yeah, I managed to back straight through the Kingpin. You can see it just went straight through. That's funny. I don't think I have ever had that happen. It's a fairly interesting thing to happen. And it won't let me even try and engage right now. Can we force it to spit me back out? I think it is slipping right now, is it? We're slowly turning, but are we turning the trailer with us? I think what we're doing here. Yeah, we are now literally stuck here with the... Because it went straight through. That's fucking amazing, that. Wrong button. I backed it in all fine. The Kingpin went straight through my... the fucking attachment, and I'm like... Now that I'm trying to drive back away from under it, it won't do it. I'm being held back by the trailer right now. Like I can't attach to the trailer. Maybe it's now slipping off. Come on, slip off. There we go. Holy shit. But yeah, I backed I backed straight through the... it never gave me a option to hook up. It went straight over the fifth wheel. There we go. Now it did what it should. That was weird. Alright, so what kind of trip would you have? It's telling me us to go drive through there, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Even if we're gonna be... What the fuck now, game? Why is the game so hellbent on me driving through there? See this? That can't be right. That cannot fucking be right. Why it's telling me that? The GPS is being really fucking brain dead somehow right now. This part of the road is broken. See that? What in the fuck? I guess we just do that and see what happens. That's really weird. So how much weight do we have on? Imagine if I could just check it on without going into this. 13 tons, so we don't have much. What? Okay, I guess again. There we go. Oh wait, how does this fuck? That car is coming. I didn't even fucking pay attention at all how this fucking intersection goes. Thought it was one intersection over somehow. That's on me, that. God damn, this is different. Different to drive. I kind of like the engine brake on this. forgot that I had that on. That was for me to help with the spinning. Let's see if I can clean up the map a tiny bit. Get rid of these things. So I don't really need to. That's the only one. Yeah, that's what we need. Maybe we want to drive through Miles City, and because I don't think it will discover them right here, right? So let's do these loops here. Oh, you can't do that. No, well, let's hope it discovers it from when we drive through there. We'll see. Yeah, they can't wait for the improved dash mode. I think Air Cruise makes the wing like the delete mode for the mirrors, at least for the Cascadia or whatever. I want that. I like the interior a lot. The middle bit of the wheel is a bit, you know, wank, but whatever. Oh, there's a car right next to us. Fuck off. I changed lanes and this guy started going faster. Amazing. I'm gonna love when the AI pulls this. And if I change lanes, they are gonna be... Is this guy giving me room or not? Now that I change lanes, they're gonna slow down again, aren't they? So far, the new Volvo seems like a truck. What's that saying? Oh. That's not. It's close because there's nothing on the map. I need to do something right quick. Fucking. There we go. It was playing the It was playing the music video, and it's like flashing, and I was like, ah, okay, I don't want that. Distracting. Alright, real slow. All idiots. What the fuck is going on here? Yes, cause slowing down to 35 on the highway is a fucking smart move, you dipshit. I have a hard time positioning the truck today. Somehow. I guess I haven't been driving in a bit, so that might make sense. $65, I don't think that's the right speed limit, or if it is, these guys are going way too slow. Well, they are accelerating right now. Speed reduced ahead, historic point, half a mile. What is said historic point? Can I get to it? Oh, it's this here, right? Probably. Historic point. Oh, there. The Chang River. Yeah, I can't read that. I like the new Volvo's look. Looks good. Mild City discovered. Cool looking place. Yeah, tennis courts here, huh? This memorial is dedicated to those men and women, veterans from this area who served our country in times of peace and war, and especially those who gave their lives to that in that service from 1877 to present. Shut up! Oh my god, that mod cannot update fast enough. What the fuck are you doing? Went and then didn't. Did I miss something here? Yes, you're brain dead. That's what I missed, I guess. What the fuck? And I'm gonna get a fine for that, aren't I? Oh, surprisingly not. Even the cops thought the truck in front is brain dead. Fuck. Thank fucking god it's turning off. Just go. You can go. There's nothing anywhere. Go. Idiot. No, I won't turn on my high beams, no. Not a bad echo from there. Oh, and it's just... I haven't really been impressed by sound of any of the new tracks, but this is something I do like on this. Holy shit, it manages to stall like that. One high and some throttle and it stalled. Stalled there, even though I tried. Interesting. Oh, chill, huh? What in the fuck's going on here? What the fuck? How is that? Wait, what? What the fuck? What? That thing reverses up On what? Exactly? With my luck it gets free now and hits me. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Just physics. No. Lack of physics, I'd say, more than anything. Yeah, it's telling me that we have lots of distance to cover because it's broken there, so I think it's a little bit shorter trip than what the game is thinking right now. How much time we have left even? Remains 6 hours 32. Yeah. Yellowstone River, huh? I've been driving through the night, which I don't normally like to do, but well, it's what it is. I like the analog gauge more, but it's not easy enough to read compared to the it usually is. I stopped using them myself. I don't deem them necessary anymore. The traffic variety in the game itself is good enough for me. I don't want suicide bombers in my traffic. That's what I call bikers, by the way. As they drive like asshats, and then they blame it on everyone else. I used to have the mod for them, but it's like, didn't really add anything to the game. Oh, you just managed to flash, huh? Okay, so how do we pull into this one? It's on the right here, right? Do not enter. So we need to drive through here, right? Drive through here. I started working on my other switch for my other side, like Vipers and stuff now. Started building that. Finally, after a few years. No pain in the ass, but should have two switches on this both side of the wheel now in a bit. So we're not going. We're not turning from this. We're turning. Yeah, there. Well, you can screw you. Turning for you here. Oops. Come on. We got too far already, but we'll see. Let's make it a little bit more reasonable and actually see what the fuck I'm doing here. Oh fuck, that's me being brain dead now. Why did I do that? Oh well. Oh, it's ready for unloading even though it's totally fucked up. I don't know, I'll take it. Not too bad that. Go and sleep there, I guess. Sleep till next day and then see where we had to head. Shut up. I like blind spot monitoring, I just don't like the sound of it. Even though in this truck it is way less intrusive and annoying than it is in others. Is there actually a red light over? Is that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's stop doing that. Oh, well. I'm used to skipping too many gears, so now I'm fucking up with this. Movie 2 at 30 p.m. Well, that's past. Should I sleep here or are you idiots gonna go? Yeah, there's some idiot not moving, just not just moving. Oh well, I'm gonna take the fine then. Can't be asked sitting here the whole night. Fuck you. Yep, I'll take it because your AI broke. Truck did something weird there, but okay. So did I mark it the wrong? Okay. Hey, hey! Trying to get trying to get rid of the zoom, but it wouldn't. I don't need to refuel, but yeah, you can't do that anymore. Also, how many millions of starts you need to do? Well, you kinda can, you just need to slip the clutch way more, I guess. Which just makes it a bit more realistic, if I'm honest. So, I wanna look at the... So this... Yeah, there is the one... Well, I don't know why this is the only screen that shows the how long till empty. This screen doesn't show it. Oh, it's just there, different side. It's next to the... Okay, so I guess it's... Okay. Okay. Alright. So, where we possibly wanna get... I mean, from here, I guess, to Glasgow, but through somewhere that I can go and get this... this picture. And then this, I think, is what I wanna do. So if we get one to Lewistown, we could drive up there and there. I would do that kind of trip. Yeah, it does. It does do that. So Lewistown would be the best. Or Great Falls. Because yeah, it still was to drive through there, no doubt, but I'm gonna do a bit of a... Because you would give us a fucking long ass thing that when I want to go and exploring. Well, that works. Because you can't change these. If you could change these, I would, but furniture. I'll begin that delivery indeed. I don't know how much longer I'll do Luck Play today. I have need to go to friend's birthday tomorrow. And then at night, of course, it's gonna... overnight, at night, it's gonna, of course, be Horizon time, so... Oh, great. Really long reds. With no traffic going anywhere. So I remember now never to come here again. That's gonna change as I get to it. Yep. Yep, yep. I think my body doesn't know if it's tired or not because I slept like 13 hours without no reason. I just slept through all alarms, and I have like 4 alarms every morning, and I slept through all of it. So I don't know what that was, but not very fun. See if there's lights up ahead, but not really know. Oh my fucking god, this GPS. I started there and it's telling me to drive through here. Cause that's fucking logical, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I guess the 15 hours remains of job, so it doesn't matter if I drive empty or through this loop empty or not, but... Because it would have been off the road anyway, but... God fucking damn it. Well, at least in my case it doesn't really matter as much. I'll drive through this bit, discover the bits I want, and then go and get the trailer, huh? I'll take my chances, goddamn. That guy bumped in front of me anyway without like just barged in, so you know. Seems like that the wood on the dash has gone like black. Did someone burn my truck? That pickup is cool. Speeding right next to a cop is the smartest thing you can do. Are you gonna change lanes? Okay, so you're not, I guess. Woke it up from hibernation, huh? Yeah, that's the same as my one X had. I have an interesting GPS thing going on. I started off here, and I selected a load, and where I need to go is here. To pick up the load. That would have been road there. But cute thing is that my idea was to take a load and drive through here anyway because there's a viewpoint there. But the fact that the GPS is just broken and telling you to do that, it's like... Pretty much, yeah, I guess. That's the new truck, though. Yeah, that's one of its already like its own like its own like that's comes with the truck, these liveries. So I was like, okay, I'm using that livery then. I just selected the change the colors around. But what's interesting about this is you see that that's not chrome. You can actually have black parts on the truck, like gloss black. That's not usually a thing. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going with that. I tried to put black wheels on it, but it didn't look right. And I might get rid of this plastic here because it's a bit weird, but you know. I like the interior because it has wood on the interior. Like that wood slat going over. I like that. I guess I'm getting old because I've started to like wood grain in interiors. But, you know. Although I guess I don't like the old style wood grain interiors anyway, so it's not the same thing, kind of. But also, this sounds pretty good for a stock truck. Well, you like anything that was in fashion in 80s, so, you know. That's not saying much, Retro. Pretty much. Oh, didn't disengage, that's why. I like those old diners. Yeah, I have one of those consoles. originally my mom's console. Goddamn. I'm not sure if they changed that, but that sounds so much nicer than it used to. They did a bunch of sound adjustments, like from the interior and like the traffic stuff. They did a bunch of changes to that. Oh, okay. So there's an invisible wall there that I can't get past somehow. There we go. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay. And even if I cannot say or pinpoint what the changes are, I do like I do enjoy the sounds much more right now. Like the traffic isn't like I haven't heard the whenever there's the car one car goes past and I go "Ugh." I haven't heard that once. Wait. Okay. Okay, so this is just the road to take us back to there, I think. Okay. I'm gonna pull a U-turn here because I don't really want to drive through there again. So. Oh, that's another update. Come on. You cannot set off with stupid gears anymore, so to speak. The thing just stalls, or you can, but you have to fuck around with the clutch so much that it's not worth it anymore. Previously, you could set off with fucking gear 25,672 and it would just like leave. So they fixed that, which is good. As much as I abused it, it was still stupid. I think they might have gone a little bit to another direction though. Not much, but just a tiny bit. Yeah, Retro, I don't think you can blame Twitch for that. Again, wait for this to get the this thing to get the improved dashboard mod from the same guy that does them every time, because you know, like I can barely see the speed limit on the dash I have to zoom into it to see it. So that's not good. Yeah, it's just this kind of stuff. Like you can probably see with Video 360p. There's that weird square box on the right next to the speed limit, or the speed current speed of a truck. Yeah, there's no freaking way of me seeing that, like, at all. Like, there's no way for me to see that while I'm driving. Like, I can kind of make it out, like, staring at it like this, but the amount of time I need to take while staring at that, it's gonna make me crash. Fort Peck Dam Spillway. Whoa! That's a fucking spillway and a half. What the sh... I was not expecting it to be quite that long. That flash was annoying because it, like, moved the truck just enough that it fucked what I was trying to do with that move. Yeah, there's nothing to read there. It's just... I don't think the spillways usually are quite that long. But I might be wrong. Vittu. Yes, I spilled my coffee. Not today. I like that song, but it's just like one of those that it definitely isn't for every fucking moment. Like, I know I'm using manual and it's not supposed to, but like, it slightly breaks immersion that there's like, you know, fucking stock there that like has the drive and neutral and reverse. It's like, it's not usually quite that visible. Does it fucking say there? Hello. Down there we discover the true treasures of our country. Okay. Interesting. I'm probably gonna end after this load as well because I mean I slept 13 hours and you know my body doesn't really know what the fuck's going on. So, you know. And I have friend's birthday tomorrow as well, which well today I guess. But it's during the day just coffee. So yeah, probably wouldn't advise it. I'm quite happy that I have the gigabit connection because you know I don't have to worry about such things. Which I might downgrade in the future if I'm honest. It's going up in price all the time. Which is like, ah, fuck you kind of deal. Coffee. Coffee. Good idea. I'll have some. Right by the river. Yeah, the stop train will just it's carriages, okay. Hang on, what the fuck is that? But that's actual loading spot, I guess. What? It's a good thing I really wanted to go to get that viewpoint anyway, but fuck, that was annoying. Have the GPS do that though. Yeah, that guy wasn't really staying on their own line, huh? Take it 65. 70. Amazing game. Amazing. Almost managed to block me in. Of course you can State Park. What's that map? Guess you can drive through there, but I wanna see that I don't do the same thing as happened before. That's all. previously I just reversed straight through the fucking kingpin or whatever you call it, so. Can we? Will it let us? It will. It's funny that it's that short of a trip, but... Oh, there's a viewpoint there. Nice. How much weight do we have? 17 tons. Imagine if I could just, you know, check it while driving. Groundbreaking thing. Why do you have to be brain dead? You are the only car on the road. There's no need to stop and let the truck go. Oh, I'm being brain dead again. Why are you going that way? What? So the Jeep, the fuck? I'm confused. In this thing, the smart cruise control doesn't work. Again. It's really weird. Or smart cruise, not cruise control that holds your speed. You could go. Yeah, now it's green. You can just go. A little bit sharper turn than I was expecting, but okay. imagine that next time I play this, I will be get like the mods that I want for the truck are available. Oop. World's most happy cattle. What's up with the fucking dinosaurs? Seeing the quality of the like DLCs going up and up and up, I think the next thing they need to start doing is add more general life to the map, like pedestrians and shit like that. Because many of the maps look quite dead. We don't. I get that we don't go to city centers or shit like that quite often, but that would make it big improvement, I'd say. think this might be a place I legitimately haven't been even on any other profile. Yeah, it changed fucking quick. Welcome to Jordan. Although Jordan sounds familiar as a place. Dinos. Come on, make those readable. Again, that would just take more resources, but still, more small info snippets from places like that would be good. Big Dry Creek. Yep. That wasn't even the most dry place I've seen, I guess. There's many rivers that have less water than that one that had. I think this might be my new truck that I will be using whenever I get Illinois. Especially if it gets those few improvement mods, which I would imagine they're probably out already if I'm honest, but oh no. There's a bit of a speed there, huh? I just realized, or maybe it's because this doesn't have a retarder that it's not slowing down with the. Well, we don't have that much to go either. Yeah. Although this is something historical though. Kinda tempted, but Muscle Shell River. Okay. I do enjoy this kind of locations to drive in. Like empty road kind of scenarios. Sorry game, I already did that before you asked, you twat. Why would I turn on the high beams though? Sure, let's turn the high beams. They do fuck all right now. Holy fuck, that's a tighter turn than I thought. Yeah, they do fuck all right now. Okay, useless. Oh, shut up. Get fucked, bot. It's 3.5 a mile. What does it say? Genius. Huh. I had high beams on and I didn't realize. Horses. Oh, it's down. How the fuck do I? Okay. Okay. That was a bit stupid from me, but it's fine. Would you shut the fuck up? Good. So we wanna go to there. It's gonna be night once we get there, because it's gonna be so many, so many lights, isn't there? Stop every fucking intersection, kind of deal. Still said third gear even though it was in fourth. That was interesting. Guess what's the time? A bit early to sleep, so I don't wanna do that yet. What the is that? Let's notice this. Yo, what the fuck? Interesting fucking playground for kids here. Hey. Yep, okay. Think we're dead with the getting there with before getting dark. Uh, Yeah, okay, we're gonna be stuck in every fucking light here. Oh wait, is this the last light? It's still getting quite dark already, so not holding my breath. This time. I do enjoy the viewpoint and stuff, like discover stuff in the game. Makes it a little bit more interesting to go, like, it gives you incentive to go head to a certain spot, you know, that you probably, yeah, wouldn't otherwise maybe didn't have, so it's like, yeah, well, go there. Even the fucking pictures in the game, they are usually just cool spots to go to. That's a cool looking building, if I'm honest. Small. Very smaller than you expect. I guess it's a small place, so it was a smaller place in this game. Yeah, the new Volvo is, well, I'm probably most likely gonna be using it next time when I actually start playing Illinois. Looks cool, sounds good, drives nice. Same issues that every SCS truck has, which means that mostly you can't read the fucking dash. And the annoying alarm, but I would imagine there's gonna be mods to rectify those bits in a bit fairly quickly. So, but I'm gonna end it there. A little bit shorter one, but like I say, my sleep kind of fucked me over, and I have no idea if I'm actually tired or not. So it's not making me feel the best. So I'll conserve my energy and try and be back tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'll be live at midnight my time because Horizon 6. Fucking finally, that fucking thing is coming out. That's like, it's been long waited. I just hope that it's it lives up even half of the expectations that it set it for self. Especially with that price tag. First game ever that gave me a fucking buyer's remorse immediately after hitting buy now button or like buy button. And the fact that it's one of my favorite game series and it's doing that doesn't sound too good if I'm honest. But let's hope all the worries are unfounded. So that's tomorrow. I kind of hate the fact that the how the games came out because I would have